Hey guys, so I wanted to tell you about my first impressions of the Ursa Mini 4.6K. Now, I'm halfway through the review and I was planning to get you a much better video today than this one take because I'm actually doing a whole crazy shoot with it, but I don't want to rush this. I want it to be a really cool video. So what I wanted to do was give you my very first impressions as well as my very first thoughts on who I feel the Ursa Mini 4.6K is for. So, my first impressions, straight out the bat, I was dubious at first, just because Blackmagic's history. I've always thought that Blackmagic has always had some flaw, be it a black spot, be it some crazy codec, something like that. But they're doing something right here, and that's as much as I'm going to say with that. All I know is that they're definitely doing something right. However, this camera, I'm going to say right now, because I'm not sure if I'll be able to say it in the review, because I wanted to do a very condensed review, is definitely for the pro, who is the indie pro, that is wanting to step up to that almost pro level, because of the file sizes, the rawness, the portability, the batteries, the cost of the memory at the moment. It all slowly adds up. But for instance, I'm doing this one project right now. I'm already at 800 gigabytes. The review is already at 700 gigabytes of footage, and I still haven't done absolutely everything. So as you can tell, you fill up a 128 gigabyte card of raw 4.6K footage in about 6 minutes. So that's one thing to keep in mind. But the images, I have to say, are pretty incredible for £3,800. The fact that people are putting this against a Red and Ares, I can't make that connection in my head, because those are a totally different field. So the only thing I can really think is, okay, what's around about this price? Okay, maybe tops at a push the Red Raven, but then you've got to add about £6,000 worth of accessories to make it useful. So the only other thing I've got is like, okay, well then it would have to be like an A7S with a Shogun, or the A7S II, or some, I don't know, a low-end C300, an old one or something like that. All I have to say is that they're definitely doing something right. So much so that I think I'm going to get that camera. And for me to say that, it's quite a big deal, because I'm the type of person that thinks you don't need that kit, because the kit that you've got now, you can already do it with, because kit is the biggest procrastination to most video and creators in general. Like, a lot of creators will be like, oh no, I'll be able to do that once I get this. No, you can do it now. It might be a little bit more awkward, but you can do it now. So yeah, that's my first impressions, and I hope you're looking forward to the Ursa 4.6K review. I'm sure there'll be a link down below or somewhere on here once it is out. Also, there's going to be some slow motion craziness coming with this, and this is a giant UV light, so expect some glowing. Anyway, thanks for watching, and let's get creative.